Ready?
Ready to go. All right. Yep. Let's go ahead and call to order this regular meeting of the Board of Education at 6 p.m. on February 9th.
We've got to do the oath first, so I'll have you both raise your right hands. I'll read this, and after it's all said and done, say I do, sign it, and then give it to me, and then I'll sign it as well. And you'll sign it too. Okay. No, you don't have to. All right, if you raise your right hand, do you solemnly...
My right hand?
Yeah,
For what?
to be sworn in.
Oh.
That's why you have that piece of paper there. Okay. Do you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Ohio, and that you will faithfully and impartially discharge your duties as members of the Board of Education of the Kenton City School District, Hardin County, Ohio, to the best of your ability and in accordance with the laws now in effect and hereafter to be enacted during your continuance in said office until your successor is elected and qualified? The answer?
I do.
I do.
Okay.
I don't think you got a paper. Did you get a paper? Ronnie didn't get a paper.
It's underneath, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll call.
Oh, okay. Roll call. Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes. Sorry.
Mr. Ledley?
Yes.
Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
We need to get it together.
Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, item number 3, approval and or correction of the minutes from the regular and reorganizational meetings of January 12th.
Hensel.
Thanks, Rodney.
Heidinger.
Thanks, Tasha. Motion to accept. We're good on that,
Or
right? Roll call.
Mr. Ledley?
Yes.
Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Okay, moving on to item number 4. It's the principal and student showcase with, excuse me, KES preschool principal Angie Butterman, Katie Yankee, Shannon Cavaney, Brielle Oglesby, Brooke Miller, Blair Hollingsworth, Emily Collins, Haley Sams, Lakin Morgan, Chase Hummel, Larkin Sherman, Amber McElroy, Lucas Sandras, Lindsay Yankee, Grayson Oriens, Sarah Evans, and Oliver Hale.
This is so cute. Maybe. I'm working on it.
Thank you guys so much for having us this evening. So we have some preschoolers here today, and we also just want to showcase, we have, 6 preschool classes this year. We added an additional 2 preschool classes, so we're also serving about an additional 32 kids this year, as opposed to what we normally serve. So I think around, how many kids do we have in our program? I would say close to maybe 120, 130 kiddos from Kenton that we are serving in our preschool program. And one of the things that we do in our preschool program, just like the rest of the school, is we are part of the Leader in Me program. And one of the foundations of the Leader in Me program is all of our students join something called a club. And in the clubs, the teacher that leads the club chooses something that they are interested in. So, for instance, I love to do fun Play-Doh, slime, sand, so that is my club. So we let the kids at the beginning of the year choose a club that they are interested in. So So we're going to just tell you about each of our clubs, and it's something that each of these teachers is passionate about. That's why they lead that club. And then those students for about 30 to 40 minutes once a month get to go with that teacher and spend time doing something fun in that club that they enjoy doing. And it's a time where we can build relationships with students that may not be in our class, and we get to just have fun together, talk with them, and kind of make memories. And this is something that they'll do in every grade, I think even through middle school, high school too. Okay, awesome. So it's really neat that they get to do it even at the preschool age. And in our preschool classes, we have 3, 4, and 5-year-olds. So Miss Emmy, can you move it to the next slide? Okay, so like I said, come here, Brielle. My club, I do it with Miss Shannon, and we have the preschool Play-Doh slime and sand club, so it gets a little messy. And we like to play with a variety of all kinds of things like slime, sand. Sometimes we make our own. Like this month for Valentine's Day, we're gonna make chocolate slime. So that will be fun. We're gonna do that this week. And we use our 5 senses to explore the items. We don't eat any of it though, so I guess I should say 4 senses. And then we also work on concepts such as hand strengthening, creativity, turn taking, and working together. And this is Brielle Oglesby, and she's gonna tell you one of her favorite things about being in that club.
Slime.
She loves to play with slime. And why do you like to play with slime?
Because it's super sticky.
And say that. She's not allowed to play with it at home, so she thinks it's extra cool she gets to play with it at school. Good job.
Mr. Hummel could not be here today, but he is in charge of our cooking club. So in cooking club, they learn to follow basic recipes in order to make snacks that the students will enjoy. They learn together, work together, and they learn how to measure out different ingredients. This is Larkin Sherman. What's your favorite thing about your club? What do you like to do in your club? It's okay. Do you want to say it? Her favorite thing about her club is icing cookies. They made really yummy Christmas cookies, and she liked to ice them. Do you like to eat the cookies too? Which was your favorite, making them or eating them?
Eat it.
Yeah, good job.
Hi, I'm Brooke Miller. I'm in charge of Movement Club with the kiddos. And in our club, we just move our bodies by doing a variety of things like riding tricycles. We look up YouTube videos like Danny Go, and the kiddos dance to them. We balance on balance beams. They've walked on monster stilts. You can see in some of those pictures. And just through all this, they have to practice taking turns and following directions. I had invited Blair Hollingsworth for my club, but she got a little shy and took off. But she told me earlier today that her favorite thing to do in our club was ride on scooters. She's in the picture in the far left. So.
I am Lindsay Yankee. I'm in charge of the science club. In our club, we do hands-on science experiments and do a lot of exploration activities. We like to make slime, and we like to make things explode. Don't worry, it's all safe. And we make big messes every time. This is Grayson Orions, and he's going to tell you his favorite thing about our club.
My favorite thing about science club is exploring things.
What do you like to explore?
Explore everything.
What do we make that you really like?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins. We exploded pumpkins. Oh. Would you like to make the slime?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
So Play-Doh.
And he likes to make slime and Play-Doh. Good job.
All right, my name is Emmy Collins. I'm part of the new preschool club, club class. And I do this with Haley Sams, which is our aide. And in this club, we just do all kinds of arts and crafts, which is something I love. And we use different things that you wouldn't even think of to turn it into something else. And then we brought Lakin Morgan today to tell us a little bit about our club and what is his favorite thing. You want to scoot over? What's your favorite thing?
Slime.
We played with slime one time, didn't we? Yeah, we made it into snow slime. Is there anything else that you liked? What about, do you remember what we did for October? You do? Alright. Good job, Megan.
Hi, my name's Amber McElroy, and I am in charge of the sports club. Of course, sports help build our motor skills and coordination, and also help teach social skills like teamwork and cooperation. Lucas, are you ready? This is Lucas Sanders, and he's going to tell you his favorite part.
My favorite thing is playing baseball and soccer ball.
And what do you like to do with your friends?
Like to share with the ball.
That's a hard lesson, is to share with our friends. So, but we're learning. Good job, buddy.
Hi, I'm Sarah Evans. We do the Cool Kids Club. We like to do a variety of things because I couldn't just choose one thing, and I know kiddos like to try different things all the time. We've done making slime, making nature jars, shadow puppets with flashlights and stuff, and we made some fake snow. It's been really fun. Oliver here is going to tell his favorite thing that we've done.
I liked the flashlights.
Oh, how cute.
Thank you guys so much for having us and for all of your support. Let's give these kiddos a round of applause. Good job, guys.
You guys would stay right there for me, teachers if you could, and students as well. We're going to have the board come up and we get a quick picture. Thank you.
Chris.
All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, say cheese. Perfect, good job. Thank you. Good job.
Do you want to keep the board up there for a picture? Updating the picture? Yes.
I think he needed to get that, but
We'll wait.
go right after me or at the
Yeah.
executive session.
Okay.
You're welcome to stay if you want. You're also free to go. If you want to stay for the rest of the meeting, you're welcome. If not, you can leave.
And we've got 3 addendum items. Did you see that?
I saw the 12. I saw
12A, B, and C, and he'll
Okay.
explain that.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Aw, she's crying.
All right, good job.
I think she's traumatized.
I think she's upset that she didn't say anything.
I know, I think so too.
It's all good. It's all good. You're so hard on yourself.
She got stage fright. Poor
The
thing.
energy in the room is gonna go way down.
What?
The energy in this room is gonna go way down.
You gotta bring it back up, Rodney. Come on.
Don't encourage.
Don't poke the bear.
Okay, let's move on to item number 6, reports to the treasurer.
Oh, there's no public participation, I'm assuming, right?
No,
sorry.
no, I looked.
Thanks, Rodney.
Okay. Okay, so 5-year. I won't bore you too much with it. Okay, so here we are, snapshot. Normally we have to file by November,
impressive is really anybody's standpoint. It's not normally really anything but teachers, actors, and but a very top four. I do, everybody's got highlights page, so you don't have to go through the whole list, you don't want to. Try to highlight. So by the end of the fiscal year, we're looking at $26 million in budget that we'll collect. You've got your state taxes, or your local taxes, you've got your state funding, which is $1.85, or unrestricted and restricted $1.4. Those two lines, the state lines, make up 60% of our revenue. The other 40% comes from all of our property taxes. This line item here is all other revenue that's not specified about that are interest, Medicaid reimbursement, there are teaching reimbursement, and tuition reimbursement. In our finance committee, we talked about where we're at with interest right now. This time last year, our interest was at 572. This year, this time of year, was 425. So we're down. Part of the reason is our cash is down a little bit. We won't get our next cash until March, when we go to county auditor. But the other part of that is too, is because our interest rates went from mid-4s to now like 3.9. So that makes an effect too. So I'm looking at maybe 40,000-ish between February and the end of June, maybe another year, maybe a little bit more than that. So anywhere between 625 and 700, I'm thinking that more than that. Last year, we were looking at 345 and 4. That's where I think we're going to land with that. Expense concern, we know we're not expecting any salaries because of the consent 3 years and we're still going to do everything that's in there is stuff. We will not put up. We're spending anything to afford. So that's my idea. So what that really is, once we put something in and that's going to take away from the cash. We've got our benefits here. We'll know in March, I don't know if it's preliminary number or we're going to, we've got that really all the last couple of years. But we are able to have a little bit of an increase, I'm sure, when we have an additional program that's working really good. With that, what that number is, I don't know, but we should know that March, that's what I report. Then we've got recruiting services, supplies, and capital outlay. And then so far, it's about $100,000, so that makes you paying for athletic tickets. So we're going to special fund. We have $14,000 to do upgrade that this year, and then do that in July. So some of the things, some of the student money, and we are anticipating buying a lot of significant and short-term now we're putting off of for us. So we just have to push through this time and then in order to get it we just have to take that out. And then we will have the levy, we will have the corporate funds, and the life is organized, in 1995, we have not had that new option levy, because I put it over and job, those money, because we are 60% heavily from the state, that does make a difference in kind of like that sweet spot. That's a good thing. Expense wise, we're about 80 to 83% salary and benefits. So, obviously, when we have capital, we have everything else is minor. Very,
that half mil is close. We're gonna get a half. A half for both.
Yes, it's a combination. We're not gonna get any more, it's now a little better than both.
Thanks, Joe. Okay, item number 7, superintendent report.
Oh, you're gonna,
Oh, motion to accept, sorry. You want to move along too quickly.
Brad, Mike, okay. Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Mr. Ledley?
Yes. Okay, item number 7, superintendent's report.
Yep, I've been giving you guys books to read and email, so I won't highlight a whole lot other than just to remind folks that we are now in remote learning. So any calamity days that we have from here on out, whether it's elementary or hopefully it's a district-wide at this time, if we have any, that everybody will be on remote learning, and just reminding folks to check our website to see what they need to do when that occurs. But outside of that, I think everybody's pretty well up to date.
Thanks, Chad. Item number 8, committee reports.
Don't have anything needed.
I went to my first
Oh,
High
High
Point.
Point.
I went to my first High Point
Okay.
board meeting. It was lengthy, but it was educational. Got to be on a grounds committee is what I got assigned or get a pick from. So I get to learn a lot about what's going on with that. Hopefully the integration between the schools and our school and High Point, I think hopefully that'll continue to grow. So excited about that one.
All right, thanks, Brad. Item number 9, there was no old business.
Nope,
So, a motion to accept.
nope, nothing for that.
Nothing for that. New business, item 10, authorizations and resolutions. Item 10A is to approve the following donations, and we see those list of donations there. Item 10B is to approve the agreement with Schubert Tennis LLC for the 2026 tennis court project.
Can I ask a question on that?
Yeah.
What does that get us? Like,
So-
what does that look like?
Yeah, the contract for Schubert is basically to take care of the top layer. So the concrete base and everything underneath it, the excavation, all that is being donated. But right above that is the final layer, whatever, for the tennis courts, but then also the netting and the posts, all of the fencing, which is the good fencing, the vinyl coated, good black fencing that goes all the way around it. Trying to think if there was.
How many courts?
6,
Six,
and
okay.
they're split up 3 and 3, so that way the players can sit in between, and then the parents can sit around on the outsides to where the closest to where their students are probably playing. So I think everybody will really like the setup when they see it when it's
Okay.
done. Yep.
Okay, item 10C was to approve the 5-year forecast as presented, and Joe just went through that. Item 10D is to approve the following out-of-state trip for KHS Quiz Bowl to Small School National Championship in Chicago, Illinois, from April 24th to the 26th. Item 10D is to approve the following meta bus bid, resolution of intent, which Jill just also spoke about.
Yep.
Item 10F is to approve the amendment of certificate of estimated resources as follows. Item 10G is to approve the amended appropriations as follows. Item 10H, approve the resolution authorizing continued membership into the Ohio High School Athletic Association for the 2026-27 school year. Motion to, is there any discussion on any of that?
So, just to follow up on the tennis court thing, the reason why we're doing this is because our old tennis courts where they are now are basically beyond repair. So we can't get anybody to even fix them. Plus, PE classes use them, so it's better off if they're over there where the school's at. So that, I didn't know if you knew that, so it's just, yeah.
Thanks, Rodney. Motion to accept.
Heidinger?
Thanks, Tasha.
Pencil,
Thanks, Rodney.
Mr. Hensel?
yes.
Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Mr. Ledley?
Yes.
Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Okay, moving on to item number 11, personnel items. Item 11A is to approve the following classified transfer for the 25-26 school year. Dan Evans from KES custodian second shift to KMHS custodian second shift. Item 11B is to approve the following certified transfer for the 25-26 school year. Sarah Evans from KES preschool to KES IS. Item 11C is to approve to designate Joe Smith for public records training. Item 11D is to approve the following certified transfer for the 26-27 school year. And we see those list of individuals there. Item 11E is to approve Chase Hummel as KES educational assistant. Item 11F is to approve supplemental contract employment for employees. And that is for Chris Fournier for the JROTC rifle team. And then item 11G is to approve the following substitutes for the 25-26 school year. And we see that list there. And motion to accept.
Steyer.
Thanks, Mike.
Winfield.
Thanks, Brad.
Discussion.
What's that?
Discussion.
Any discussion about any of that?
Okay. Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Mr. Ledley?
Yes.
Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
Item 12 is some addendums here that we had on the agenda. Item 12A is to approve the following out-of-state trip for the KHS JROTC drill team to Fort Knox, Kentucky for a brigade drill meet March 13th to the 16th. Item 12B is to approve the quote from Tanner Supply Company to rekey the central office. And then item 12C is to approve the resolution to approve the cost of expansion of the parking lot at the new Kenton Middle High School.
If I could explain real quick on the amendment, because hopefully you guys know that within the last, 4.5 years or so, we've only had this happen maybe 3 times in that amount of time where we add things after it comes out on Thursday. Don't like to do that. So I wanted to explain why these came to us. So we got an email this morning from Colonel Fournier. They had known they wanted to take the trip, but they couldn't get confirmation of payment for the trip because of the government shutdown. He got it, I think, yesterday at some point, and emailed this morning and said, is there any way? Because unfortunately, the next time we meet as a board meeting will be after this trip. And so we went ahead and put that on. The second one, the rekey, honestly, I'm still not quite sure how this one didn't get on, but we have a meeting tomorrow with the guy from Tanner about rekeying all of the central office. So the current high school obviously has had keys since the 60s. A lot of people have all those keys. And all it really takes is one key that we pretty much started giving all the teachers at some point because they just, it got to a point where anybody that had a key to everything. Well, now if it's going to become a central office, superintendent's office, treasurer's office, so on and so forth, that we need to make sure that it's more secure. So that's providing locks for all of the interior and all of the exterior doors in that A building. So that's why that was added. And again, that one is just a mistake. That should have been on before. OFCC rep called me today. Basically, he was going through, and I'm just going to say it, doing things that should have been done months ago. And when he was doing that, he said, hey, I'm not seeing anywhere where the board approved the additional parking lot. So you guys, this isn't more parking lot. This is what we already put in. But there was supposed to be an LFI MOU that was going to have that in there. I asked Linda to look for it. She didn't have a whole lot of time because I got the call late before she got off work or whatever. And so we decided, you know what, let's put it on there to be sure that it gets approved by the board, so that way there aren't any issues. But like I said, that was, I'm just going to say the ball got dropped by OFCC on that one. So I am asking if you could go ahead and approve that. Again, that should have been done a while back.
So that wasn't LFI money?
Yes, it was.
It was LFI money
Yep.
that was in the project?
Yes.
And the state paid 65% of the cost of the expansion of that park?
Correct.
So this was our 35%?
Yes.
And it was LFI money. So it's basically money that was already in the project?
Yes. Yep.
It's not like we're taking, she's not writing a check out of our
No.
general fund to pay for
Yep.
it, right?
Correct.
Am I right on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So thank you for letting me explain that.
Any further discussion on any of that? Motion to accept.
Hensel?
Thanks, Rodney.
Heidinger?
Thanks, Tasha.
Mr. Ludley?
Yes.
Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Okay, item 13 is to approve a motion to go into executive session to prepare for collective bargaining strategy and to consider the appointment, employment, dismissal, discipline, promotion, demotion, or compensation of a public employee. Get the time in,
6:35.
6:35.
Motion.
A motion?
Wingfield? Mr. Steyer?
Yes.
Mr. Wingfield?
Yes.
Mr. Hensel?
Yes.
Mrs. Heidinger?
Yes.
Mr. Ludley?
Yes.
Real quick, if you want to grab something to drink or whatever, we'll meet in that conference room, but we need to get your picture first. Coach, where do you want it? Over here? Sure.
Maybe do it under that or in front of the cat. Last year we did it in front of the cat.
Okay. You're in charge.
You're in charge.